Well, hello and welcome to Physics Games. Today's point of interest is Cemetery number 2. This is a tier 2 POI and can be obtained from the trader for a clear or fetch quest. Here we have Cemetery 02. In the past we have done Cemetery 01, and this has been requested by Dan122Go, who is a viewer who made a comment and asked. You can also ask in the Discord. And here is the cemetery here. Lots of graves and lots of them you can dig down into and find some caskets. In those caskets you find generally nothing besides a little bit of rotten flesh. It's all very annoying because we used to get bullets in these in game, but now they're completely nerfed. I always take down this tree every time I'm in here because it just simply gets in the way. And there are two places that you may want to dig. We'll just dig one of these up right now just to show you. You sometimes have to dig this side, sometimes have to dig this side. If it's big like the casket, well, you always see it, and sometimes it's just a bit of rubbish down there. But look at that, 5 bones. I might as well just pick them up off the street. It's not worth it. This is the one that's important because down here and round the corner, I'll show you in a bit, is where you might find your satchel. So let's try the different parts of the building here and see where the zombies are. Something outside has gone completely mental on me because, of course, this is the physics playground and some annoying idiot is going to try and kill me. And if my mouse would start working, pop, my mouse wasn't working then. It kept scrolling up and down. Then I can deal with the lunatics. Now this lunatic here is actually woken up and inside here, and I can do a bit of slicey dicey to find, ooh, a casket with some rotten flesh in it. Not exactly very useful at all. Oh, nothing really down there. We keep looking round. There'll be some zombies in there, I'm sure, but when we come round this other one here, this one right by the side on the right, this is another place that you could get your little satchel, and if it isn't there, then you'll find some foul trash instead. This wakes up the next bundle of fun around here. This guy's a bit more feisty, seeing as he's dead and in a graveyard, but so what, so what? And we can go around. Now, this is a wonderful building. You can make a lovely horde base out of this. As I say, I've done this many times in the past. It's a gorgeous little place. But before you even go in there and start fighting the zombies... Oh, is there someone around there? There's someone around here. Oh, through the cobwebs he comes. That's all good. We'll just check that he's completely and utterly killed. And what we're going to do is we might as well get rid of these. Come on, in we come. Hello! Are you going to come down or are you just going to get headshotted by me? Well, I'm going to nick your duffel bag and get my painkillers if I needed them, you know what I mean? But come on, down you come. Have a bit of fun. Yeah, what's happening? You thinking about it? Oh, well, you can't now. Your head's come off. There isn't really any loot up here. There might be a bit of old trash, but there's not exactly anything special and hiding in the rafters there. But a good space and certainly buildable on. Is buildable a word, or should I say buildable? It happens like that. Around to the right-hand side of this main entrance to the bit underground, there is a little broken gravestone, and this one is open, so we can grab our bones and feel disappointed about it. But this is the one you actually want to dig. And if I dig down here, you're going to find yourself an army munitions box. And this is much better, isn't it? That's what we're looking for. 152 shotgun shells, because we're going to use that kind of stuff when we go downstairs. Well, I'm not, because I'm just going to get a big machete and chop off heads. So let's go do it. Now, down we go into this area, and it's fairly straightforward. It's an old classic POI. There's not much to it. Basically, as you go round here, there's lots of kind of breakable areas where zombies launch out, and inside there's either a bag or a hidden bit in the floor or something like that. There is one hidden bit in the floor over here, and again, this will be trash. And in this case, you can also get your little satchel down there. There's more of these caskets. They're irrelevant nowadays to open, so I'm not going to bother. I'll let you come here and have all the fun. But if you break these through, lunatics come out if they don't wake up, and then you're done. You go in, you find a bag, some randomly generated bag, and you grab yourself 6 whole dukes and think, wow, this is worth coming here, isn't it? Then you get to the next one, and you break it, and a lunatic comes out, you slice their heads off, you come over here, you find something on the floor, and you go, woo, trash! And there's like 2 feathers and a glass. It's a bit silly, really. It is a bit silly. It's just lacking... Why am I doing that? It's lacking any decent stuff. Even my janitor's debris here. Look at that. I was thinking, well, let's get some acid. Nope, 1 rotten flesh. This place is absolute garbage, literally. I'm going to wake some more up. because, oh my god, I don't want you to stop me getting my 3 cloth, because 3 cloth is so important. Oh, quick, grab it immediately. And then we come round here. Sometimes there's no one in there, and then you can have a party all on your own in here whilst you pick up your 11 wood, and yeah, you just continue. Nothing else hidden in any of these. There's a couple of chairs to pick up. You know, that's the kind of stuff I like. More caskets with rotten flesh in it. Some kind of deal. This light kind of says, oh, we're looking at the cross. Is there going to be something behind here? But there isn't. And we continue, and guess what? Are you going to come out, people? Yeah, there's going to be lots of loonies ready to be sliced and diced. Brilliant, a bag in this one, hopefully something better. No. And something down here. Is it better? No. Well, 2 pipes is better than no pipes, but there you go. Might as well go for the garbage cans. At least you... Well, no, that's rubbish as well. You'd think there's something hidden up there, but no, there isn't. It's all just a big pile of... Yeah. I used to love coming down here, getting all the bullets and everything, and it was kind of worthwhile. But now it just feels a little bit meh, the whole POI. It's a bit of a shame. I'd like to see it regenerated and made more wonderful for Alpha 21. This is the room. You know, when you step over here, all hell's going to break loose. We have our final loot. We've got a little box. We've got a safe. We should have another box around here. We do. Let's let the lunatics come. Best thing is to normally kind of just pull back here, let them come at you, and just ruin their day if you can, because then you're in control and hopefully you won't lose too much hit points as you deal with them. Oh, this guy's a bit slow. He usually takes a couple of hits, but there we are, done and dusted. Nothing behind these, nothing special anywhere, just a room with the basics in it. So let's search our medical supplies. We might as well just kind of rub one of these on us just to make ourselves feel good. And then we've got, in this case, a cracker book today, 2 cracker books, and there is a little safe which is locked and I'm going to open up for us. So let's see what kind of loot we'd get. We'll get ourselves a couple of nice books. Very cool indeed. Nothing in there. We've got our final loot, which is that's pretty good. Lever action rifle, more books, and a Bernie shaft. I love a Bernie shaft. It's always good. Nice. Wow. Okay, compound bow. So then loot is pretty nice. But you know, everything in between up until then has been a bit rubbish. I normally jump up here just so I can get a better look inside the safe, and there we have more toys. So a classic. It's kind of like early game nice. The problem is with it, ooh, nice little food pile. The problem is with it is that you kind of end up upstairs, kind of hiding out in the church and whatnot. And you don't actually have to do down here. You don't have to do anything at all. You only come down here when you've kind of got the confidence or the arrows to try and get them. And most, if not all of these zombies, except for the last section really, you can crouch and then kind of shoot out the panels and then kind of get the zombies. But it is a classic. It is something that I have stayed in many a time. And the best bit, of course, is the fact that you can jump up on these kind of things and then jump up here. And this is the best pre-made horde base you can ever deal with. The amount of times I have survived in a horde up here on day 7, panicking a little bit. But as long as you don't fall off, you can stand here and shoot, move along and shoot. And even if they break it, they just can't get up. It's a fantastic little POI. Cemetery 02. I just wish it had a little bit more to it in the first part as you go in. Loot-wise, so, can it be cheesed? Well, the answer is absolutely not. It's completely goddamn underground, but still, let's pretend we were a lunatic and try it out. No, this cannot be cheesed, I am sure, because, well, it could. You could go over here to the back corner. You could dig through thousands and thousands and thousands of points worth of stuff, and then you could dangle over the top of all this loot and then maybe get it by reaching very far. But no one in their right mind could do that. It is well secure. So the only real game we've got is to just simply run in, see if we can grab some loot, and then, you know, just run out again without waking anyone up. I'm kind of just jumping around the side here, trying not to wake up any zombies. I'm getting my stamina back because I don't want these guys to jump out. So we'll do that. And then we're going to run in and grab that weapons bag, grab that final loot, and then run out again. So let's do this very quickly. Oh, I just hurt myself a little bit. We will grab this and grab this and grab, and then run like the wind. Maybe grabbing this just for fun because I don't think they're as quick as me. So jumpy, all of that business. Jumpy, they should be coming up for me. I am running out of stamina, so I'm going to slow down a little bit here. just to let it gain all the way. Everyone's getting very grumpy at me, but now I am at full throttle. I'm going to be out of here. No one's really managed to hurt me, and I am running back home, thinking, what have I got? So, what do we get just for running in? Not a lot, I'm sure. Let's have a look. We have got, for the madness, we have got a mining book, which is quite good. Black strap, I got a bit lucky there. 17 ammo. Scrap leg armour, we could sell that for a little bit. Maybe you like steel sledgehammers. Ooh, that would be nice. But a bit of first aid, that was worth picking up at the end, wasn't it? But basically, it is uncheesable unless you just want to run in like a nutter. So, let's decide with the cheeseometer what we would give it. Well, I'm not even going to dilly-dally around right now. It is not a cheese, although it is a cheese. Well, we'll just give it a number 1. A good old low-level number 1. As for the base, though, reviewing this, it is a fantastic place and well worth knowing. Not only is there that munitions box hiding in the ground, it is also the perfect little place for a starter base or even a horde base. So I've had them running up the front here. I've kind of put blocks down here, they've run up here, and then I've fought them from this window. Well, there we go, Cemetery 02. What did you think of it? Tell me in the comments. It's a nice little classic, but there's also plenty more. We are about, what is it now? A quarter or so away through every single POI in the physics playground, and I don't seem to have put my settings up since my last live stream, so I can't see the ones in the distance. Oh well, it'll have to suffice. Down there in the distance is many of them. We're reviewing them all, and we have tips and tricks too. So join me, hit the buttons, hit subscribe, and I'll see you later. Have a great day. Goodbye.